So I started the webinar.
Is it showing that I'm the one? Because it says attendees on hold, please start the broadcast from a desktop.
Yeah, start broadcast. Okay, everyone. We are getting ready to get started. I want to make sure that everyone can see my screen. Let's see. Okay, it looks like, I think, Eric, you are, let's see. Okay, perfect. I think we are ready to go. Let's see. Trying to get the screen up.
I'm seeing that attendees are still on hold. Hello, folks.
Sorry, guys, we're trying to get this set up here. Eric, go ahead and click to start the session.
Looking for that, Janice.
If you're able to log out, Eric, for some reason, I think that it has you as the presenter.
All right, I'm leaving.
Okay, everyone. Hopefully you can now see me and my screen. Sorry about that. We were having some technical issues with GoToWebinar. If some of you had attended the session yesterday with Pi, I think there were some issues as well. And let's see here.
Folks can hear us. Hi, everybody. Sorry about this. Give us a second.
Okay, I think we've got everything organized now.
Yeah, screen share is going.
Okay.
It says attendees are still on hold, but I'm getting texts that people can hear us. As long as the screen share is working, we should start because we've been getting random error messages.
So for everybody who's on the call and can hear us, thank you so much for your patience. I think part of that echo, Eric, if you just mute or turn down your computer audio, that might help with the echo. But I think that everyone can hear us now. And I apologize for those technical issues. As you can imagine, and for any of you who attended the PI session yesterday, with everybody working from home and all of the drains that are happening with all the services, GoToWebinar, really anything that has to do with screen sharing and webinars are completely being taxed right now. So I am grateful that we are all on the call now, and it appears that everybody can hear us and can see the screen. So that is great news.
I'm not sure if people are seeing the screen, Janice. Tim or Todd, if one of you guys would text me if you see the screen or not, that'd be great. Yeah, they're not seeing the screen, so we may just have to go through it without the screen.
Okay.
It's just the webinar landing page.
Okay. Do you see where you can change the presenter, Eric? Under sharing?
I do not. It just gives me the ability to turn it on or off.
Okay, I do think there's an issue.
We were having similar issues with Zoom earlier this morning.
Okay, so what I'm going to do, because it would be great if everybody could follow along with the deck that we have here, and then you'll be able to see what we're presenting on, and there's some important information for you to be able to follow along with. So I'm going to attach a PDF to the handouts. And that way you'll be able to at least see the deck as we're going through it. Okay.
Janice,
Okay,
I'm going to drop.
I just launched a poll and I wanted to see if you can see the poll. Okay. I think that GoToMeeting is having the same issue that they had yesterday, because there's also all the lines are busy and a lot of innkeepers aren't able to log in.
So I'd suggest we either do it just via audio, or we just need to reschedule, unfortunately.
Yeah, I think right now, because a lot of properties aren't being able to log in at all. So it's hard to see how many properties are on the call because of GoToWebinar and how it's working. So let's see, I'm going to try one more thing and see if we can get this to work. Okay. So I'm going to send a PDF of the deck on your GoToWebinar control panel. Yep, and they're not able to send that.
I think a lot of stuff is overloaded right now.
Yeah, I completely agree. And we've got so much great content to share. I would hate to start the webinar with not all the properties being able to log in. So I think what we can do is a couple of things, just so we're able to get out as much information as possible today, because I know a lot of you innkeepers have been waiting and are anxious to hear what we were going to share. We will be able to, I think right now, is to record the session. Eric and I will be able to go through it and record the session together so we can get it out to you today. And then we can reschedule a live QA for tomorrow, if that's possible. And then we can go through some of the live questions. So that way we'll be able to at least get this information out to you today as if we had hosted the webinar and you were sitting in on it. We'll get the recording to you this afternoon with all of the links, and then we'll set up another session tomorrow for a Q&A and potentially use a different platform for that, as it seems like GoToWebinar is having too many issues. Yes, it's still coming in. So I think that sounds like a great plan, Eric, if you're up for it. We can record this session together and send it out to everyone who's on.
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay.
I just apologize that there's technical things going on, and I'm seeing them in left and right. So I think that'll probably be the cleanest way to do it. And just really sorry that we couldn't pull it off today, guys.
And then we can still get the information out to you this afternoon.
Great.
So, thank you so much. And keep an eye out for 2 emails this afternoon, one with the recording of today's webinar and the second with the reschedule for an open Q&A for tomorrow. Thank you so much, and we will talk to you soon.